So I think I'm gonna clean this up. It's pretty dirty. It's been here for a while, so that's cracking. Need new nipple. Yeah, I took the throttle body off so I can get to the PCV. So I think I'm gonna change the filter that it has on. So when the only vacuum cap that I'm doing on the throttle body is just right here, because there's a little hole in there, so just to hold vacuum. All I did was get like an old hose, one of the vacuum hoses. I cut it and just put like a bolt through. Well, it's pretty dirty. Alright, so I got the engine jacked up so I can take the oil pan. I marked with red paint where I'm gonna drill the hole for the oil drain and then measured the hose. So now I'm just gonna take off the oil pan. Not too bad. Alright, so I got the oil pan off. I'm gonna take off the oil pickup tube and put a new gasket, because last time I just RTV'd it because I don't know if it had a gasket or if the gasket was all broken, but yep, that's the underside. Doesn't look any bad. I need to look at the pan, see if there's any metal shavings, which I don't see any, but you know, we'll see. All right, well, I think I'm gonna drill it from this side first.
From the outside? Go. Yeah.
Probably have to clean that anyways, but
Don't need to go all the way to 7/8.
yeah.
So slowly just like make it bigger and test it. There you go. Woo! That's like perfect too. Should easily be able to sandwich it.
Yeah, freaking did it. All right, we got the drain tube on. Hopefully it doesn't leak. We tested it, but it shouldn't leak. So
Then again, it puts pressure on there when the engine's actually on, so
it's not gonna leak.
hopefully it doesn't leak with pressure.
It's not gonna leak. Okay. Now we just gotta put for the oil feed. So we gotta take the sender off, or not the sender, the oil pressure sensor. All right, so we got the oil feed line. It's just a T, so the pressure sensor is still right there, and then there's the oil feed. It just goes into T's into there. So now I'm just gonna get the line for the cooling out.
I'm gonna go around the other side. Oh, that's.
Oh, I got it in my face. Boom. OBO. Best offer. I need to go
You see that light?
upstairs and
Gotta
get
show
my-
them that turbo again.
Gonna make like 500 horsepower on E85 and methanol. I don't know how you do that, but you do that.
He said I'm about to make it possible. This is what he's using to put the new injectors in petroleum and jelly. He was trying to use anal lube, but he couldn't find it.
Yeah, I don't know what my anal lube was. Then my mom found it and threw it away. These are the new bad boys.
I'll show them the new. Straight OEM. What are these again?
550s?
550s?
Or 540s,
Nice.
something like that?
And they just plug in, right? They just fit?
Yeah, just regular.
You don't gotta get adapters or modify anything?
Nope, they're exact.
Where's the light? Where'd I put it? Oh god.
Oh my god, these things suck.
Make sure you're putting it the right way. Oh yeah, you are. As in like where the connector is gonna connect.
So I got the injectors all in. That was a pain in the ass, but got them all in. Don't want to ever do that again.
Here, let's show them your battle scar.
Oh yeah. That's not fun. But we put hex or Allen bolts, so it's easier to take them off instead of
Those
using Phillips.
Phillips screwdriver ones are fucking
Yeah.
garbage. Luckily, none of them stripped.
So all I have to do left now is just the oil pan. Then I gotta cut the hole for the intercooler piping, and then I think that's it, dude. I think that might be. Oh, and then the ECU. Just gotta put that back.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so today I'm going to be soldering the Z32 MAF into the S13 MAF harness. So this is a little diagram that I found on the internet, and I think it looks all right. So from this you're looking at from the back side, and then this you're looking at the front. So the white wire on the S13 harness goes to the 5-volt signal wire. Then the next one, which is like on my Z32, is a black with silver spots. That's gonna be the chassis ground. So you're just gonna ground this to a chassis. And then the black goes to the black one on the S13 harness, and then this white one goes to the black and white, the black with white striped on the chassis. So that's how I'm gonna wire it. Hopefully it works. If not, then I'm fricked. So that's soldered up now. So got all that wired. Now this just gonna ground. I don't know where I'm gonna ground this. Maybe right there. Just loop this wire. Like so. Something like that, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna hole saw that hole to 3 inches first. So I need to put like something to hold, make sure the hole saw doesn't spin around. So I'm gonna put 2 self-tappers on this edge, and then start using the hole saw. Noise. Definitely made the hole bigger. I just need to cut here with the jigsaw, make that hole bigger over here. So we'll see how I do that. Oh, great. Alright, so I got the hole cut out. Doesn't look that nice, but I got some weather stripping. I'm gonna put that on there, and it should look a lot better. So this is how the intercooler hole looks. I mounted up the intercooler just to check, and it looks like it's gonna be kind of tight, but it will fit with the couplers, I believe. Got the oil pan ready to seal it back up. I got the bung on, and hopefully it doesn't leak, but everything looks ready to just put back. So I'm just gonna start. First I must put the oil pan back, and then finally drop the engine, have it sit back onto the mounts, and then just continue to button up stuff. We out here getting that oil pan on. I don't want to talk about the one bolt, but there's one bolt that's kind of sus. No, don't fucking point at it. We got the oil pan on. So now I'm gonna put in the oil drain.
Phillips.
Yeah, I painted this, but never paint this.
Let me see. Looks
so
fucking
ugly.
terrible. It was like you try to get that wrinkle look without having wrinkle paint.
You remember how this goes? Oh, I mean this thing.
Huh?
Like this one right here. Oh, I should do this one. I'm trying to remember how this goes. Puta.
I don't remember.
How would it go? Like this one? Yeah, like that.
Seems the best way possible. For
Yeah, it seems like the best way possible. Clamp on there?
We were just talking about this too. How like don't forget the clamps. And what does he do? He forgets the clamps.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, flasher right here. So I need to make sure this is seated. Seated. Is it seated? Almost dropped it. Custom
They're gonna see the PVC pipes here.
custom intercooler piping hit me up. What you know about that?
We don't know about that PVC pipe.
Hey guys, so right now this is what the K is looking so far. We got the radiator and fan shroud all back on. Got the hoses all back. I put the 550 Nismo injectors. I got this right now for the breather. I am gonna get a catch can, but for right now I'm just venting the atmosphere. So is the PCV down there. So I am running stock SR intercooler piping and SR side mount, which is right there, and I got that mounted up. If you usually like this has its brackets that came with the side mount, but usually if you have this bracket right here, that's where it'll mount up. And then I just made like a little bracket out of this one airbox piece, and that mounted it up, and it's very sturdy. So that's that. And then for the intercooler piping that goes onto the turbo, that runs fine. You don't have to adjust anything. I mean, you can move around all this pipes, you know, just to get it right. And right where I have it right now is pretty fine. Just for the intercooler piping that goes from the throttle body, you do have to make some adjustments because the stock SR coupler doesn't fit. It's not clocked right. So what I did is I cut the intercooler, the stock one, and then I put a 45-degree PVC. I don't know if this is gonna hold. I hope it does. It seems pretty sturdy. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I'm only running 7 pounds, so yeah, we cut that, put the 45. I believe it's a 2.5-inch OD or 2-inch OD. Don't remember. And then we have for the air control valve, we have this. What I did, I think this is a 3/4 inch vacuum hose, and then I got a barb adapter. So this is 1 inch to 3/4. So for the intercooler piping right here, I had to cut it like 2 inches, just so it'll sit right here. And right now I'm just trying to fit up this side. It's kind of thing I have to cut piece right here to shorten it so the hood will close. But yeah, I got the oil pan on. I just gotta put back the sway bar. Yeah, it's coming along. I'm almost done with this.